Hi, my name is Ann Price, and I'm a psychotherapist here at the Samaritan Counseling Network in Greeley, Colorado. And I wanted to talk to you today about the concept of managing stress. As we all know, we live in stressful times, and so it's even more important to be able to have tools of how to manage our stress. One of the tools that I teach people that I see that can be very helpful within a short period of time with stress is looking at our breathing when we are feeling stressed or worried. When we begin to feel stressed or worried, our brain will automatically start sending signals to our body. It's what we call the fight, flight, or freeze response. One of the things our body will automatically do without us even being aware of it is that we will start breathing quicker and more high up in our chests. And so a good way of counteracting that is to become conscious when we feel stressed or worried, is to become conscious of breathing slower and deeper within our abdomens, our stomachs, instead of our chests. So a good idea when we feel stressed is to inhale from deep within our abdomen, hold it for a moment, and then exhale, again, deep within our abdomen. Doing that for a few minutes can release a lot of stress. Some people also find that it's helpful to think of a phrase that can help enhance the sense of calm, such as, I am, thinking the phrase I am on your inhale, at peace with your exhale. Or all is well with your inhale, with my soul on the exhale. Another tool that I wanted to provide for you is a concept of what I call the grounding cord. And the grounding cord uses our imagination and visualization. One of the important things that we have learned from neuroscience over the past 10 to 20 years is that our brains do not necessarily know the difference between what we imagine or what we visualize or what we think and what is actually happening out there in the world. And this has been hugely important in the field of psychology because we now know that it's that which we think to ourselves, which we perceive, becomes our truth. So when I use the word imagination, that doesn't mean that it's fantasy. It's very real, but it's real within our minds, and that's what matters. So to introduce you to the concept of a grounding cord, I'd like for you to take a moment and get relaxed in the chair that you're sitting in. It helps to have both feet flat on the floor with good support for your back. And I'd like for you to just gently close your eyes. I'd like for you to put your awareness at the base of your spine, where your seat meets the chair. And I'd like for you to visualize a cord or a rope extending down from the base of your spine, where it's anchored at the top, extending down through the layers of the floor in whatever building or house that you're sitting in right now, down into the earth, allowing that cord to go all the way down to the center of the earth. And when you reach the center of the earth in your imagination, go ahead and anchor the bottom of that grounding cord however you'd like at the center of the earth. Again, there's no right or wrong about this. It's just what image comes to you. And once you have that cord nicely anchored at the bottom at the center of the earth and at the top at the base of your spine, go ahead and image that cord widening all the way from the top down to the bottom so that it's at least as wide as your hips. Nice and solid just for you. And after you've done that, I'd like for you to bring your awareness gently back to the top of your grounding cord where it connects with your physical body. And I'd like for you to imagine the number 0 on the far left-hand side of your imagination and the number 100 on the far right-hand side of your imagination. And there's a lever that is at the number 0 right now. I'd like for you to gently just move that lever from the number 0 all the way up to the number 100. It's what we call full release. And as you do that, you can allow any excess energy to just simply drain down your grounding cord, simply just fall down to the center of the earth. And what you are releasing is what you are ready to let go of, whether it's tension, fear, stress, worry, or whether it's images of a conversation you had with someone earlier today, Any type of image or thought that you have or feeling that you're ready to let go of, just watch it gently fall down that grounding cord. And just watch that happen for a few minutes. Just be aware. Notice how you feel. Notice if that feels different after a few moments with your stress level. Great. One last thing that I wanted to mention before I wind things up is that our thoughts, again, are very powerful in creating our reality. So it's good to take a look at how you think about yourself in this world. Do you have an idea that you can't make mistakes in life? If you do, you're probably going to be more stressed. So it's good to be able to reframe things, such as when I make a mistake, I learn things. I'm learning, as we all are. None of us are perfect. We're all learning. And there are also good opportunities for growth. So as much as you can frame your world, your reality in positive, healthy terms, the less stressed you will begin to feel. Thanks so much for giving me this opportunity to share with you some ideas. And if you would like, feel free to check out our website at www.SamaritanCounselingNetwork.com. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.